Swadee
สวัสดีค่ะ
ka. Today on the show, we're making tacos.
ลาบค่ะ
Yes, I know we're making a recipe for lap, but I like to call them Thai tacos. And there's a very good reason why. So stay tuned, and we'll talk about it. My name is Dean, and I've been in the video business for over 20 years. And I spent 10 of those years living and working in Asia, which is where I met my lovely wife, Jean, a restaurant manager and an amazing Thai cook. After we started a family, we moved back to my hometown in Waterford, Ontario, where I started my own video production company and Jean opened an in-home catering business. I always wanted to share my wife's authentic Thai recipes with the world, so we decided to combine our talents and create a husband and wife cooking show. This is Try Thai Tonight. Hello and welcome to Try Thai Tonight. We are Dean and Jean, and we are back with another wonderful, authentic Thai dish that we're going to show you how you can make right in your own home. And today, it's tacos!
ลาบค่ะลาบ
Right, okay, it's lap. Jean, this is one of my favorite dishes that you make. It has so much flavor, and it's kind of light and refreshing, even though it's made from meat. What does lap mean?
มีchop
Chop?
really chop
Kind of like grounding up the meat?
yes
Okay, and that's the basis for this sort of, I think of it as kind of like a salad. It's a meat dish. Now, what kind of meats can you use in your lap?
beef pork chicken duck shrimp fish you can do that too.
Pretty much any meat.
Yeah, any meat.
Now, when you make lap for us at home, you serve it nestled in a leaf of lettuce.
Yes.
Right? And wrapped up.
Yes.
And that's why I call it a Thai taco. But do you make it that way with your mom?
No, we eat with a sticky rice. So we have this on the side too. Then eat together with the lab, sticky rice, and then lettuce, cucumber. So any vegetable you have, you just
Put it together,
together.
and make it. It's great. Now, lap is a very popular dish in Thailand, right?
yes.
Where did it start? Is it originally from Thailand?
No, they are actually from Laos. They're from Laos original. The Laos they have a war. The people moved to Thailand. So like a Konkan, like my
Your
mom.
area, Isan, the northeast, is very close to Laos, so a lot of people moved in there, and they brought their food with them.
Right.
Yes.
So they are different. So the Laos from Laos, they add a lot. They are garlic, fresh garlic.
Really garlicky.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the Thai version is a little bit more.
We don't add the garlic.
No?
The fresh garlic, no, because too strong, right?
Okay.
Garlic. So
Yeah.
I tried it before I allow.
Do you like it or what? Or you like your
too
own
much
version?
garlic.
Too much
Yeah.
garlic. Okay. Now, if you go to different Thai restaurants, you might find this dish on the menu, but you'll see it spelled different ways. It depends on where the chef or the owner of the restaurant is from. You might see it spelled L-A-A-B or L-A-R-P or L-A-A-P, all different kinds of ways. But don't worry, if you see anything close to that, you're getting lap, which is the same finely chopped meat salad. Now, I want to ask you something about the last time we were in Thailand. I went to the market on my own and I saw a vendor and she was making something that looked like lap. She had the meat, she put on all the specials, herbs and spices, and it looked great, but she didn't cook it. And she handed it over to the customer and they just started gobbling it up and it was like raw meat.
Yeah, they do. They have an like a up north.
Like Chiang Mai area?
Chiang Mai area, yeah, they do have like a pork.
Okay.
So they use the pork and then they eat it raw like that.
It was like almost like a pork sashimi or something. Salad. It was. Do you recommend people do that?
Not really. Not from Canada. No, I don't think so.
Would you eat it that way?
No, I'm not eating.
But then watching it, I thought, man, this looks so good. So I asked her, can I get some, but can you cook it for me? And she did, and it was delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna love this recipe. This dish has a lot of flavor, and it even has a couple of surprise ingredients that you're gonna wow you, you know? So we know that lab is a dish that started in Laos, but how did it get so popular in Thailand? Here's a brief look at the history of lap. Lap is a delicious Thai salad, but it's not a vegetable salad, it's a meat salad. Finely chopped meat is seasoned with a wonderful assortment of fresh herbs and spices, giving it a crunchy texture and a unique taste. Originating in Laos, where it's considered the unofficial national dish, Larb has become a staple dish in northeastern Thailand, where many of the people are of Lao descent. And from there, it has spread to the world. Traditionally eaten as part of a set along with papaya salad and sticky rice, Larb is now available as an appetizer or even a main entree at most Thai restaurants. This popular meat salad goes by many different spellings. But despite its many names, it will always be a Thai chopped meat salad made from a variety of meats, including beef, chicken, duck, and fish. Larb is best served the day it was prepared and at room temperature. And for those that are feeling adventurous, it can even be served raw. But we don't really recommend that. So next time you're dining in a Thai restaurant, try the Larb. You won't regret it. Now, the fresh flavors in Larb come from a number of fresh herbs and spices, but there's one very special ingredient that's crucial to making an authentic Larb. And I'll bet you 2 Thai tacos that although you've used this ingredient before, you've never used it quite like this. And this ingredient is crucial. You can't fake it or substitute for it. So you're gonna wanna stick around to find out exactly what it is, right, Jean?
Right. It's a secret ingredient too.
Sounds mysterious. We're gonna tell you all about this secret ingredient coming up. But in the meantime, what kind of Larb are we gonna make today, Jean?
Beef Larb today.
All right,
Yes.
Beef, my favorite. It's gonna be delicious. So coming up, we're gonna go over all the ingredients that we'll need to prepare Jean's Beef Larb. But in the meantime, be sure to visit trythaitonight.com to download the recipe for today's dish so you can follow along with us. And we'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Try Thai Tonight, and we're getting ready for Jean to show us how to prepare her Beef Larb. And Larb, we've learned, means chopped,
Right.
right? So this is a finely chopped meat salad, I guess, because it's the meat and it's all kinds of fresh herbs. Now, we're gonna have this salad. What are we gonna eat with it?
We're gonna eat with the sticky rice, and we're gonna eat with the lettuce, cucumber.
We got the sticky rice in the back there. You've just cooked
Yes.
up a batch, so nothing better than fresh sticky rice. Now, how many people does this recipe serve?
So we're gonna make it for 6 people today.
And how long should it take for us to prepare this, or someone at home?
30 minutes.
All right, sounds good. Let's go through the ingredients here. Okay, first thing we have here is the meat.
The meat.
We got a
Yep.
beef, and you've pre-chopped some of this. Do you want to show me how you chop the rest of this meat?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
And get the, I would like to have the a towel.
Towel underneath. That
Please.
towel will help you to have some, to not slip, I guess.
Yes.
All right. Put that on there. Get you a knife.
Alright, thank you.
There we are.
So we're gonna take like one piece.
Is this a particular piece of beef, or what do you like to use?
The any meat, then you slice. You can buy the big one,
Yeah.
and then you just slice it,
Okay,
and
slice it up to start.
yeah, slice it small, and to start. You get a chop finely. More. So be careful your finger.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a loud noise, a little bit. Okay, will you mind to move a little
Okay,
bit?
I'm going to clear the
please?
way
Sorry.
here so we can get lopping or chopping.
Yeah. So they're gonna chop very finely chop. So you got a good knife. You chop with the chicken and dark.
Probably can't hear what you're saying over the chopping, so. Can I give it a try?
Yeah,
You
sure.
want to show me? Okay. So move it up right here, and then just.
Yeah.
I think I've heard. You've told me before you want to use this part of the knife,
Yeah.
sort of the back end. There we go.
Yeah. No, you're
Just like
good.
that. Hey, look at me.
Actually, not too bad.
I've been well trained.
I can leave you with the kid next time, right?
Well, I don't know.
You know, Zach love have to have that.
With the chopping, they love to do the chopping, do they? Okay. Are we getting there or what?
So we're gonna check on the meat, make sure the meats are all cut. So like,
Right.
like we don't need that.
Kind of some fat and tendon in there, so we want to get that out.
Check. So good.
All right.
It's done.
Lopped it instead of nailed it. Get it? All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, let me clear
Okay,
this out
let's
for
go.
you.
Thank you. I'm gonna wash
All
my
right.
hand.
And we're back. All right, so let's go through the ingredients here, Jean. What are we going to use besides our beef?
So we use a green onion and salt and a lime leaf.
Lime leaf, that's the kaffir lime leaf. We've used
Yes.
that before in other dishes.
Right.
Yeah.
And we need a fish sauce,
Fish
good
sauce,
fish sauce.
a staple of Asian Thai cooking.
Right. So we need a fresh chili,
Whoops.
the Thai fresh chili.
They're so hot, they're just popping out of there. Did you grow this one in your garden?
No, I didn't grow these,
Okay.
so
Now
I
you-
eat all of them.
You've got the fresh chili here, and then you've also got the chili flakes. Why do you have two different types?
So this is some people like to have more hot. So
More
like
hot
me,
than what?
like
You would
that.
put these ones in, the fresh chili?
Yes.
Okay,
And we're gonna chop the small.
okay.
So and then a lime juice.
Lime juice, is that, how many limes is in there? That's a lot of lime juice.
That's a lot in there.
There's a lot in there, okay. And then we have the secret ingredient. This is the one that we mentioned that you had to have. It's crucial if you want to make an authentic lap. And this adds some incredibly unique flavor to the dish. This is ground roasted rice. So you've maybe cooked with rice, like I said before, but have you seen it like this? Jean, how do you make this?
So I get a uncooked rice.
Sticky
like a
rice?
Sticky rice.
Yeah.
So I add on a wok and high heat. So you just keep stir it to the brown color, brown color.
And then it's completely
then-
roasted.
Yes, and I turn up the heat, and then
Bring out this bad boy, right?
Yes, right.
A mortar and pestle, right?
Yes.
Pour the roasted rice in there, pound it up and ground it down, right?
This is my favorite.
You
This
lo-
is my baby.
You love
Yes,
this thing,
is-
I know.
Yes.
You'll be sitting on the floor just working so hard. I'm surprised your arm's not like this, just right out. I remember when I was working with you at Tri Thai tonight, and you would have to make the roasted rice for the lap for your customers, and you would insist on using this mortar and pestle. And I'd say, Jean, why don't you just put the roasted rice in a grinder and grind it up? You wouldn't do it.
No.
No, you believe that it actually changed the flavor.
Yes. I don't know, maybe from I would use with my mom.
Yeah.
Right. So
Little
we
traditional
use it,
way.
right.
Yeah. Well, you got to trust the cook, right? Okay, so let's move this out. What's next? We've got fresh mint.
Fresh meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
This surprises me because, you know, in Western cooking, we don't use a lot of mint in our meat dishes. We might do mint jelly with lamb or something, but this is why this dish, even though it's a meat salad, is so surprisingly fresh. It's because it's got these herbs and the mint. It's very refreshing, and it's surprising because it's a meat salad, right? And it balances some of the heat that you have from the chilies too.
Right.
Right on. And then we have sliced red onion.
Yes.
Yeah, that gives it a great flavor. Followed by
With the cilantro.
cilantro. Now this just
Yes.
this isn't just for garnish, right?
No, just the slices, chop them, the small, exactly the same like a green onion.
And put them in the dish.
Yes.
Right on. And then of course we're going to garnish and eat with cucumbers,
Cucumber,
our
and then
lettuce leaf
lettuce.
for the Thai taco part.
Yeah, and don't forget, we have the sticky rice over
That's
there.
right, a fresh
We're gonna
batch of
eat it.
sticky rice. This is going to be great. Are you ready to get cooking?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
exciting.
You're always chomping at the bit, like larping at the bit. Did I get that? I'm going to use that pun as much as I can in this episode. Okay, we're going to take a short break, but you can take this time to visit trythaitonight.com to download the recipe for Jean's Beef Larb, so you can follow along with us while we cook. And we'll be right back after this short break. Hello, welcome back. We are about to make beef lap. This is a dish that is very popular where Jean is from in the northeast of Thailand. And this dish, you make a lot for our family, don't you?
Right, yes.
I think it's delicious. It's very fresh tasting and it's healthy, right?
Right.
So what's the first thing we need to do to get started making our lap?
We need the wok.
We got the
over
wok.
there. Yes.
I got-
And then the heat, turn the heat on, the high heat.
High
please.
heat. There we go.
Yeah. And then we're gonna add the water, so a little bit, make sure that the meat not stick in.
Okay, just a little bit
Wok.
of water
Yeah.
there. Got it. Okay.
And we're gonna meat there.
Adding the meat.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, so I just browned this beef, Jean.
Yep.
Do you have to add anything to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna add the salt.
Okay.
I'm gonna add sauce. Salt.
All that salt's going in, yeah?
Yep. Make sure to cook. See, I'm gonna add the fish sauce on it too. So, for I'm waiting for the Dean, I'm gonna chop the small, very thing.
I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I don't want it to be burning up here too much. So have you adapted to life in Canada pretty good, Jean? It's very
Yes.
different than Thailand.
Oh yes, Thailand is hot. So Canada is cold. We have a snow. You have a snow. I have no snow.
Okay, how am I doing?
Okay, let me see.
Get in there, take a look.
So, okay, turning nice. So just leave it a couple of seconds, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have a little taste on it. Yeah, see, I'm gonna taste.
Do I need to turn that
on-
heat down or what?
No, keep going on it.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Taste the
a little
beef.
bit.
No, you've just added the salt, so that's it. The saltiness of the fish sauce and the salt itself. So, good?
Okay, done.
Done?
Yeah.
Take it
so
off the
let me
heat. Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, and then take the big bowl here.
Mixing bowl, let you get in your position there. Clear this.
Here, coming.
Look at that.
So you don't have to cook like overcook.
But that's it. That's all the cooking we're doing, right? The rest is now
Right.
just basically mixing it up with all the herbs and
Right.
spices. We won't be cooking it. So you want to make sure it is cooked through, but yeah, you don't want to overdo it.
This is easy.
Yeah.
Did you add
Just a little bit of sauce there, a little bit of flavor. Keep that.
Yep.
Okay, got our mixing bowl here,
Mixing bowl.
mixing spoon.
Here
Okay.
you go. So next we gotta add the lime leaf.
Lime leaf in.
Okay. And gonna add this kind
Lime juice.
of juice.
Just a
Yeah,
little bit to
put it on
start.
mix. Yep.
I'll start mixing. There we go.
And I'm gonna add a
Who likes spice on the
Serious.
crew here? Can everybody handle some spice? Yeah?
yep.
Chris says yes. I'll remember that. All right.
And this. And oh, I forget. Gonna add these too.
Red onions are in next.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then green onion
Green onions in.
and cilantro.
Am I mixing it right? Just keep turning it
Yeah.
like that? Yeah. And here are the secret
So
ingredients.
this is the last one.
Yeah. Roasted rice. This does a couple of things. It helps bind the sauce, the juices to the meat for the flavor, gives it a little bit of crunch, and then I swear it gives it its own unique flavor too. Just it's a little bit of an edge. I'm not sure how to describe it, but you're gonna have to experience it for yourself. It's phenomenal. Once you know that this is the secret in there,
It smells good too.
It smells great.
Smell good together with the lime leaf too.
Yeah.
So
How am I
how
doing?
about the we taste?
Have a look at that. Can we see that while we get in there? Does that look good? Oh man. You can really see the roasted rice in there and the beef. I mean, essentially this is a meat salad, but it will not taste heavy.
Would I try it?
Oh, sure, please. Well, before I do that, I'd like to have mine in
Oh.
a tiny Thai taco.
Here you go. Put it down here.
Pull that up and see.
What's that?
Yeah. That's good. Do you have the mint in yet?
No.
Not yet. Yeah.
Give it a taste first.
I know. I got a little excited. I got a little ahead of myself here. Yeah, because I definitely need some more mint to get that freshness. But everything's pretty good. Yeah. I can taste the lime. The lime's pretty heavy in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are good for you.
I know.
So we can cut them a little bit. Okay.
Keep mixing.
So, yeah.
All right, do you want to try it now?
Oh, sure.
All right, see if that matches how you'd like it to taste. Is it there? Is it ready? Is
Yep.
that it? All right. Are you going to put in some fresh chilies?
You like hot?
Chris, do you like hot? Yes. Chris says yes. Go with the fresh chilies. So let's do that.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me grab your sticky rice, should I?
Yep.
And bring that over so we can look at this. Look at this. This gear. Look at that. And inside, I don't know if you can see a shot in there. Can you see that? We got sticky rice in there. Water in the bottom. That's been steaming. So we might have some cucumbers with our sticky rice. A couple of leaves of lettuce here.
So gonna chop this very small. They're very hot. They're very careful.
Be very careful with them,
Yeah.
right? That's pretty good. We still have to, we don't want to kill them. We still have to film another episode after this.
Yep.
Okay. You want to put that in?
Okay. So you can add in the bowl, or you can add on the side too.
Ah,
You
okay.
don't like the too spicy. How about we add on the side?
Add it on the
Yeah.
side? Okay, I got a
Yeah.
little plate here going for us. Is that how you want to do that? Throw a little bit on the side?
So we're gonna add a meat here, right?
Okay. You want me to do that? Yeah.
Yes, please. Here we go.
Good.
There you go. And
A little bit of chili to finish her off.
yeah, this here. You can put it on top too.
All right.
If you like. That's gonna be hot.
That's it. There you are. There's a beef lop right there. Chris, come on in and have a taste here. Chris is our DP here. Come on in this side. Across the camera. We don't care here. You've eaten all over the world, haven't you?
I've had a little bit, yeah.
I want you to try this.
Okay.
You do this small.
Okay.
All right.
And we're wrapping it up Thai taco style here.
Side. And
Yeah, I don't know.
so
Whatever works for you.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here it goes. Wish me luck.
You've got some chili in there.
Mmm.
How's that taste? Good?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right?
That is
It's
awesome.
not, it's not too bad, eh? Whip that up in like 20 minutes here.
That was great.
All right. How would you eat this with the sticky rice? Show me how you would eat this with the sticky rice.
So in Thailand, we did the sticky rice like
Yeah.
this, long, and this, and like this.
And just dip it in there. Let me
That's
see
in
if I
there,
can
and
do
you
that.
have the chili.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll it up into a ball, and then you want it to fit into the sticky rice. Is that like that? You want it to kind of stick to the sticky rice? Oh, making a mess here. And in. That is so good. And that is so spicy. Pet, Mac. If I start hiccuping, you know that it's at my limit. All right, Mac.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
That is delicious. I want to thank you so much for joining us on Try Thai tonight. If you would like to learn, there you go. Not gonna make it through the clothes. Thank you. If you would like to learn more about Thai cooking or to download Jean's recipe for beef lop, you can visit us at trythaitonight.com or find us on Facebook. And we'll see you next time.
ขอบคุณ
Kabun
ค่ะ
ka.